My dear viewers, hello and welcome to a new episode of our program Cultural Magazine, during which we're going to bring you the latest cultural events that are taking place in Egypt.
Under the patronage of President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi and within the celebrations for selecting Port Said as the Egyptian capital of culture, Minister of Culture Dr. Ines Abdeldaim and Major General Adel Ghadban, the governor of Port Said, inaugurated the fourth book fair in the governorate. The fair is organized by the Egyptian General Book Organization headed by Dr. Haytham al-Hag at the Cultural Center Square in Port Said. The minister said that the fourth book fair in Port Said is one of the most important celebrations of selecting the valiant city as the capital of Egyptian culture. She added that Port Said contributes to completing the message of enlightenment, achieving cultural justice, and supporting the book and publishing industry, and continued that the cultural activities in Port Said include Your Culture, Your Book initiative. She also said that the fair includes many valuable titles, confirming that it is considered the start of book fairs in the governorate, as another book fair will be opened simultaneously at the Judges Club in Minya Governorate. The exhibition is held on an open theater area to present the accompanying cultural and artistic activities, numbering 25 activities ranging from artistic performances by folk troops, activities for children, Arab and heritage music, as well as intellectual gatherings. Under the auspices of President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi, celebrations for selecting Port Said as a city of culture this year continue. The Minister of Culture and the Governor of Port Said witnessed the performance of the Cairo Opera Troupe at the Port Said Cultural Center. The minister said that the celebrations of the capital of Egyptian culture, Port Said, are characterized by diversity. The events aim to transfer the colors of creativity to the governorate that holds the title as a strategy of achieving cultural justice. President of the Cairo Opera House, Dr. Magdi Sabir, along with some cultural officials, attended the performances. During the ceremony, which was directed by Dr. Iman Mustafa, artistic director of the troupe, the stars of the Cairo Opera Troupe brilliantly presented a selection of famous songs of Disney films, accompanied by wonderful presentation tabloids presented by members of the Cairo Opera Ballet Troupe, designed by Mamdouh Hassan and Mohammed Hamid, which included works like Aladdin, Mulan, Beauty and the Beast, Anastasia, The Lion King, in addition to a number of international songs, including Sway, Take Me to the Moon, and many others, performed brilliantly by troupe members.
The art movement in Egypt is always introducing new stars and new icons for the Egyptian art.
Under the auspices of the Ministry of Culture, the biggest international artistic and cultural festival was held under the title She Arts.
The idea came from that I am working on the culture field, so I have been met many of women who are working in artistic field, and they doesn't have the chance to show their talents. So it was an opportunity for them to bring them all together on one festival, so people can see them more. Actually, it's a festival for 3 days, but we are preparing for that event for more than 1 year. At the first, we were planning to do it on March at the International Women's Day, but for the corona, we have to postpone it till September. It was not that easy to bring people from outside to Egypt. At the first, we planned to bring like more than 10 foreigner countries, but after corona, we have just for artists from abroad. We have from Portugal, from France, Switzerland, and Palestine. Special for women, you know, it's something we like. You are cooking something special for someone you love, so we are organizing something special for women who are working on arts. So I'm happy to have all these talented people on one place.
She Arts is an international art and cultural event featuring women in a diverse range of artistic creations that tell and share female stories and perspectives to the community.
This year we decided only to highlight people in artists in music and dance, and we have a little bit some people talking about cinema. Mariam Naum will have like a discussion about the woman behind the camera, directed by my dear friend Ahmed Nabil, and also we have music from Portugal and Egypt. At the first day we have Egyptian harp ensemble and the great pianist Heba Sulaiman, and I'm proud to have her because she stopped like 8 years and she came back because of the festival, so we're proud to have her. We have a folklore dance from the AUC group, and at the end of the day we have the special Egyptian voice Mariam Saleh. This is for the first day. The second day is a little bit different. We have lecture of dancing in ancient Egypt, presented by Amy Sultan. Then we have a hip-hop workshop and performance by Angie from France. Then percussion show for Sabrine Al-Hosami. She's Egyptian percussionist, and she's very special because we don't have many female artists who are playing percussion in Egypt. And at the end of the day, we have Bana from Palestine. At the end of the day, we have the special Egyptian voice Nisma Mahkoub. For the third day, we have, as I mentioned, Mariam Naum, then a competition for female artists to show their talent. It's a new competition. Then we have Fabrika with Dr. Nivina Allouba. At the end, we have Nouran Abu Talib. I have to choose the inspiring woman in arts. So it takes a lot of time to see all the scene, all the artistic scene, and choose those people, because it's not only for the Egyptian audience, but it's also for the people who are coming from abroad. You showing something that it's our country, it's our artists. So yeah.
I am, I don't know, it's a fusion of emotions and very happy for sure. And it's really special because, you know, we were stopped for a long time, we were not performing. And this is a kind of the first concert, so it's really amazing. The first one out of Portugal, no? So it's really a big emotion. I am really happy. Look, I feel privileged to be here in this moment of the world also, and in my last CD I did a song. It's a song of a Portuguese composer that it talks about the violence against women. So this is when I received this invitation, I was really happy because I was in this direction a bit when I was doing my last record. So this is for me really meaningful, and I think we need more and more festivals and events about women because we really need, unfortunately. For me it's quite emotional because I am also a psychologist and a psychoanalyst, and I started doing therapy to Egyptian people. So I started being close in a different way, so knowing about the anguish, about the things that are important, the things that are difficult. So for me right now to be here and being in touch with the culture, it's really emotional. So I am really happy to be here and that I can see with my eyes, and it's everything is new. And first we have an impact, like I don't know how to cross the road, you know, and I see that there is a science of crossing the road. So everything it's really interesting, and I'm really happy to share and to be here. So I think we can feel outside of the words. No, we can feel the emotion. I also can feel something when I listen to Arabic song. Or people praying that we are crossing, and we listen to singing, praying, singing, and we can feel. We don't understand the words, but we can feel. So I guess this exchange, it's really interesting that we don't have frontiers between boundaries.
This event incorporates various facets of arts by female artists from all around the world, or artists who portray women in music performances, visual arts, poetry, and other popular culture activities.
I feel wonderful. I think it's a great idea. I'm very grateful to She Arts and to Nevin for bringing us together and for this opportunity for having this beautiful Portuguese singer to come and sing to you in Cairo. It is also a way of communicating, because through music, even though if you don't understand the words, but you can follow the feeling. And in the case of a Portuguese traditional song, you can see how seriously we take love matters. I think it is very important that women feel they have the possibility to do what their life is demanding of them, and that they should be supported in so. I think this is very important. And in song, of course, is beautiful. I think it is at the symbolic level, it is very important. It is also very beautiful because when you have music and it helps you understand the emotions, even if you don't speak the language, and also because emotions are the same everywhere, so that people can adhere and can understand each other through song and through music for centuries. I also think it is important that we help women in general and the society understand that they need women. They are over half of the population. So if the society does not help women and do not provide opportunities for them to develop, how can the society be a healthy society and a productive society with half not feeling they have the possibility to do what their heart tells them? So I think that this is a sufficient reason to help the agenda of bringing women to choice and to the exercise of their creativity and their possibilities. And in this sense, the She Arts is a wonderful occasion. I hope this is a good opportunity that you enjoyed both the beautiful singer and also some traditional songs that she was bringing to you. And let's look to it next time, because we have a huge range of singing from many African influences, from Brazilian influence, from even Spanish influence, as you saw today. So we can have beautiful things to share, and I hope that we share more with Cairo and with the Nile.
Women represent strength, great will, perfection, and determination. Since hundreds of years, she's the queen, the writer, the fighter, the creator, the artist, and the pioneer. In the 21st century, describing women means looking beyond just appearance. Shuruk Bikir, Culture Magazine.
The Cairo Opera House plays a significant role in the cultural movement that is taking place in Egypt.
The Cairo Opera House presented a concert for the Arab National Music Ensemble, led by Maestro Dr. Mustafa Hilmi, on the Fountain Theatre, in which the Egyptian opera star Yasser Suleiman and the young artist Iman Abdel Ghani performed. The concert included a number of the most famous traditional and modern works. Singer Yasser Suleiman performed قدك المياس and يا ليلة مجاني الغالي, while singer إيمان عبد الغني performed قلبي دليلي, بيت العز, نسم علينا الهوى, and أنا بعشقك. It is noteworthy that the Arab National Music Ensemble was established in 1989 with the aim of collecting the Arab musical and lyrical heritage and representing it in an advanced academic and scientific manner so that new generations can learn about our Arab musical heritage and preserve it from extinction.
Well, with this, my dear viewers, we come to the end of this episode of our program, Cultural Magazine. I hope you've enjoyed being with me. Please wait for me in the next episode. Until then, it's goodbye.